We'll do a little video here.
Alright.
I know you hate video videos, but I'm lazy, dude. I gotta cover all you guys. So, last year, heading into the fall, Clancy Pendergast, who was hard, it's hard to gain his trust.
Yeah.
He was talking about how he saw you playing last year, and then you ended up having to have surgery and all that kind of stuff. I asked him about him a few weeks ago. I asked him about you a few weeks ago, and he said, you know, you picked up right where you left off. But how much farther along are you as a player now versus August?
I feel like I developed a lot. I've been in my playbook every day. I've been trying to just make sure I'm doing the little things right. And, you know, it's going to carry over to the regular season. It's going to carry over to each practice, and I'm going to just keep building from there.
You came in here as an extremely talented football player on both sides of the ball, and a lot of times in high school you guys kind of just get by on your athleticism, but I know you had good coaching at Hawkins.
Yeah.
But what have you learned from Bronny Bradford and some of the guys here that's helped you become a better cornerback?
We just been working on little things like technique, like getting out of our breaks better, reading three-step, like when we playing like cloud coverage and stuff like that, just keeping our eyes on two. Just all the little stuff as a corner, like all the technique things that we needed to work on, we've been working on day in and day out, and it's been getting me better.
Also, with the football stuff aside, isn't it a lot easier to come out for spring practice just now that you've been a student here at USC for 8 months and you've kind of eliminated kind of the getting acclimated to just a different life?
Mm-hmm.
It seems like you seem more confident.
Yeah.
Is that just something I'm seeing, or are you really?
I mean, when I first got here, it was kind of hard transitioning from high school because I had to get used to going to tutoring every day, going to class, and then coming out here performing. So, but I've been taking care of that stuff, and it's been making me a better athlete on the field.
The guys out here talk a lot about how you guys are helping each other out. Mm-hmm. You're making sure you guys are in class, making sure you go to the tutors. How to me, if I was coming in like you guys, that'd be a big deal.
It's real big having older guys just stand on us every day, just making sure we accountable, just taking care of all the stuff like class, tutors, because at the end of the day, if one of us don't take care of it, everybody has to pay for it, and we know that. So they just stand on our head about going to class, going to tutoring, and just coming out here as a whole and just been working together as a whole. We've been getting better day in and day out.
When you guys are doing the drills right where we're standing right here, what are you guys working on?
When we over there, we work on tackling drills, work on backpedaling, breaks, getting out of our breaks and stuff like that. When we over here, we work on like our coverages and just the things that we go see when we go into like 7-on-7 periods and when we're going into 11-on-11 and stuff like that.
John Baxter, we always ask him this time of year, you know, about potential punt returners, kickoff returners, and stuff like that. And he's like, "Well, we'll figure that out in the fall." But is that something that you're studying with him right now, the return part? I
mean, I haven't really been studying with him like face to face and stuff like that. But like when we get closer to the season and stuff, and if he needs me to be back there, I would take everything one day at a time with him, studying how he wants things to be ran back there, and I'm gonna just make sure I do what I have to do, just in case I get thrown out there.
You want to be returning something, don't you?
I want to do anything that's gonna help the team.
All right,
that's what I want to do.
All right, you're good like that. You're good. You don't want to always say too much, but I appreciate that, man. Hey, you look good out here. So looking forward to the last week and spring game.
Appreciate it.